Everyone, today we're making clay ornaments and I'm using this fishing line for the ornament piece, and I'm using air dry clay for she always does that during the video. I'm using air clay for the ornaments and my carving set of tools, which are just from Walmart, and also this squeegee. So let's get into it. For some reason, I thought there was a flamingo pool floaty in the You Need to Calm Down music video by Taylor Swift. There isn't. So that's why I made it for the gift, is because I thought it was in the Taylor Swift music video. It's straight up not, but it still looks good. But I started out with flattening the clay and then shaping it into a circle piece, and then making the flamingo head. And I also made wings, and there's a certain technique to attaching other pieces of clay to a piece of clay, and that's just like cutting a bunch of strips in like a tic-tac-toe pattern, and then doing that on both sides, and then watering it. But that's what the cup is, it's water, and I just wet it a little bit, and then I stick it, and the texture helps them stick together permanently. But it's air dry clay, so I just let it dry on its own instead of baking it. And this one was much easier than the flamingo because it was a very easy shape. It was just a sleeping mask, so it's just kind of an oval, and the frills were what was the hardest about this. I tried to make one more, which was a car, specifically the Chevy Impala from Supernatural. It, if you can't draw a car, you can't clay a car. I don't tend to draw cars. I tend to draw people. So this was not happening. I tried. It's so weird. It's complicated. Cars are complicated. Why is there so many parts? I don't even like cars. This wasn't a gift for me, so that's why I just gave up. No, I gave up because it was too difficult, and I wanted it to be good if I was giving it to someone. So I have to practice more. I did a base coat on these two of just white paint, so other paint would stick to it, because it's good to have like an even layer of paint so it doesn't look patchy in other places, and it helps it stick. Also, why did the quality just like zip to 0? I apologize. I have no idea why the quality is so bad in this one particular clip. But I tried to do Poscas on it, and that went well for the flamingo. But whereas the sleeping mask has so many ridges, it was very difficult because there's so many dips, the pen isn't small enough to get into it. And really, it would have been easier to just do paint, just like acrylic paint with paintbrushes, because there's such a wide space. But I was just lazy and didn't want to get out a palette. But I did end up getting out a palette because there was too much space. Though the flamingo does look bad on the bottom because I didn't scrape it like straight off of the mat, so there's a bunch of ridges from me attempting multiple times to try and get it off the mat, but it's fine. This has been my face for a good 5 minutes, because my paint wouldn't come out, and I'm just squeezing it, and then I don't understand how it happened. I don't really know. That is my desktop. No, because that's so bad. That's so bad. I gotta, oh. Okay, I gotta get something else. It's getting worse. Okay, bye. Okay, it did come off with the makeup wipe. I was so scared. I was really scared. I'm realizing the quality is probably worse on the speed paints because I got paint on the freaking camera and didn't realize. So, sorry. So this is the mixed paint I made with white and just crimson, which to make this baby pink color, because the flamingo is obviously gonna be pink, and the sleep mask is pink in the You Need to Calm Down music video. Unlike the flamingo that doesn't exist, even though, like, this has to be a Mandela effect, because I remember there being a flamingo pink floaty, because it takes place in, like, a trailer park with a pool, and it's like a beach party, whatever. It's not there, it's just me. It's a me. I wrote You Need to Calm Down on the mask with Poscas, which was helpful because the Posca pen tips are so thin, so writing with them is helpful because I could not write with a paintbrush. Hello everyone, again, after that whole incident. That was something. They are finished. This is a flamingo pool floaty. It's okay. My dad really liked it. I don't know. I feel like it's not as good as it could have been, but it's homemade, and that's what kind of gives it a cool vibe, I feel like, is that I put a lot of effort into it, so it's a good gift either way, even if I'm not entirely happy with it. But, like, the curves in it really do give pool floaty vibes. Of course, the dogs are barking because it would not be a video without it. But I really enjoy how this one turned out. This one was supposed to be an ornament as well, but the string broke off and I could not figure out where the hole was again, and that was a whole thing. So now it can be a paperweight. But it's still good, I feel like. It's well done. I like how it turned out better than the flamingo, but it's not an ornament. But I am going to seal these with some gloss if they'd stop. But that's what I'm doing next. Gloss can always help a project, no matter how bad it looks. These look good, but gloss is always my fave. Hi everyone, it is Wednesday in the morning, the 18th. I'm posting this video today, actually. But I wanted to show you the final products when they're glossed. So this is the flamingo, and I love how it turned out. It's a great ornament, and I think it's great. I'm really proud of this one. And the gloss really helped, I feel like, because it's so shiny now. And it's not that smooth. Like, there's definitely bumps and ridges, but I feel like that's okay because it gives it that homemade feel. Also, sorry, the dog was doing something that distracted me, but it's supposed to be like a floaty, and I feel like a lot of floaties have those bumps because the air is not fully even, so I feel like it turned out really good, and I'm really proud of it. This one is more so a paperweight because I messed up because the string broke off, and I couldn't find the hole that I originally made in the clay, and it broke off right here, so it's a paperweight now. But it's cool. It says calm down, like I wish those dogs would, but it's calm down like Taylor Swift's music video, as she pulls it off of her face in the calm down music video. You need to calm down, you're being too loud. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed making the clay ornaments with me, and subscribe for more art content. And thank you so much. Most importantly, everyone, stay weird. Bye!